fucking hello, Gus. I'm here with Gus. Welcome to
While I drink my Gus fuel.
We have Gus Fuel. Welcome to the Gus podcast. Actually, me and Aaron were just going over. Imagine, you decide to make the decision with another human being to reproduce, carry that baby for 9 months, and then go. Your name is Gus.
It's almost as bad as calling him Kyle or Karen.
What a fucking decision you made as a parent. Like, if you name your kid Gus, you failed as a parent to me, personally. Or like Keith is also a bad one.
Just for like a quick heads up for people here, my internet has sucked for the last week, so there is a chance at some point during this live podcast that I might cut out and have to come back as voice only. Just throwing that out there right at the beginning. So disclaimer.
That is a disclaimer. Just to reply to Dame. Kev, you have the most basic name. So my name has an interesting story, Dame, and this is really a thing that happened. So my name was supposed to be Thomas when I was born, and my parents were very. Yeah, it is my middle name, and the reason for that is because when I was born, my older brother, because babies are cute at the time, goes, "You can't name him Thomas because of Thomas the Tank Engine. You can't name him that." So my mom was like, "Oh man, my son's cute." Then they fucking named me Kevin instead.
But I mean,
that's a real thing.
Was he wrong?
I would rather like Thomas. Like nobody over 6 is named Kevin.
They should have named you Barney.
I would have taken that.
I would have taken that.
Barney Stinson, bro. I would have taken that. It would have been great. Oh, and Captain Chaz, right out the gate, is coming with a "Will you press the button?" which I did not forget. So let's start off with some warm-ups. Aaron, you ready?
I'm ready for bed.
Open your soul to becoming godlike with become a godlike being with superpowers, or have another godlike being try to kill you.
I mean, if I have superpowers, I'm ready for the fight.
So it's just an infinite god struggle.
I'm done. Donezo. I'm ready for it.
I would hit that button. Thank you, Chaz, for the button. Guys, don't forget when we also start Frenemy Fire Q&A. It could be literally about anything.
Anything.
Hit it, load it up. We got to fill it with the most stupid stuff. I like it. Why are you and Damien telling each other to eat each other's ass? Poop comes from there.
Dame said it, not me. I just said, okay, Gus.
I've always had the mindset that there was no such thing as COVID before people started eating ass. I stand by that. However, at playing D&D yesterday, I noticed a sharing of vape pens, and I don't partake. I'm like, this is how it started. I blame the vape pens and the ass eating. That's it.
Yeah.
Chaz, I just did your button. Oh no, the question you asked. I had that stored. Anyway, Aaron, hi, welcome.
My name is Gus.
The orange would be down. I got a cue, don't you worry. So I guess let's wake Aaron up, guys.
I'm asleep.
He did oversleep. What'd you play, Aaron?
Oversleep? I didn't oversleep. I was awake.
You were very good today. I'm very impressed.
Fight me. Which is impressive because I stayed up last night watching the Fear Street movies, 2 out of the 3 of them with Anitra.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw a suggestion. Maybe the day before we do a Frenemy Fire, don't stay up past midnight.
Have you ever thought about I'm gonna do it anyways?
Okay.
Have you thought about that?
No, I have. That's why I'm telling you, please don't.
Oh well, you see, the issue with that is I could go to bed at fucking 9 p.m. and I won't be asleep until 2-3 in the morning at the earliest anyways.
Yes.
So
hit it. John, thank you for the host. I saw that. So we'll get there. So Aaron, what you been playing in this time you've been away from me?
Video games. I got a couple weeks to make up for, don't I?
Yeah, kind of.
A few weeks ago, I started Valkyria Chronicles remastered again. I'm like 3/4 of the way through the game. Okay. This is now where I play maybe a level a day because the levels take 6 hours, and it's because if you fuck up once, you'd start over and it takes forever.
Yeah.
So the game's still fun. I love the game, but like I feel like the ending levels just take too long, honestly.
Okay, that's fair.
And they're kind of unforgiving. It's very easy to just die
Yeah, it is actually. I remember that very specifically about that
So
game.
like, unless you do like the perfect upgrades, it's it be rough. It be rough.
It do be.
What else have I played? I did a random stream of Final Fantasy X because one of my friends has just been talking about Final Fantasy X, which
Mhm.
led into Chris and I starting back up Final Fantasy Friday this Friday, which we only were able to play for 50 minutes because my internet cut out.
Love it.
But um, so we play a little of that. But we got through a whole dungeon, like a whole little section of the game in that 50 minutes.
Mhm. That's not bad.
Um, so that's good. Final Fantasy 2 is still very meh.
Just meh.
It's just meh. It's
I
not
don't
good.
think
It's not bad. It's just
2 and
meh.
5 are the ones that nobody fucking talks about ever.
Two is just very, very meh. Um, but like, I can't say it's a bad game. It's just not good.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's just in the middle.
Mhm.
Um, I started playing RuneScape, and I did a RuneScape stream. My first time ever playing RuneScape since middle school, and the community is actually awesome. It's just had a couple random people hop in the stream. One dude came on and gifted me a couple weeks of membership to go to a members only world, which is actually really cool. There's a lot of cool shit there.
Mhm.
Um, Chris, I hear three is actually good. Chris and I already regret the decision to start the old games again. Three will be pain. I heard three is actually pretty good. Um,
3
Aaron
is
became
fine. It's
how
just
did Aaron become a weeb when one who already was one and two RuneScape is like
the least
not
weeby game.
yeah, like it's not weeb at all.
The wait, so Final Fantasy 3, when are you going to be playing it on? Like what
Oh,
version?
I'm assuming knowing Chris, he'll since Chris is playing it, he'll
Yeah.
probably get the Pixel remaster that just came out.
Okay, because I remember 3 on DS was like the encounter rate was dumb, and I don't know if
Oh,
it
dude,
applies to 3.
the old all the old Final Fantasies are just like that. Like,
Okay,
yeah, the newest version literally came out 2 days ago, Chris.
so that's the version.
But like Final Fantasy 2, I actually died in the first 10 minutes of the stream because Final Fantasy 1 and 2 have these random trap rooms
Ah,
where it's
yes.
not the right way, and then like you spawn halfway in the room after you go through the door, and every like three or
Hmm.
not even every like step you get attacked by a bunch of enemies, and half the time it's ambush and it's a pain in the ass.
Yes. Final
Guy
Fantasy
is a
games are
legend.
fun.
So is potential.
But the
Um,
potential, bro.
what else have I played? I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PC with Chris and Anitra. And honestly, the game's actually super fun. I'm
Mhm.
actually kind of surprised. I didn't expect it to be this good. There's issues like why the fuck is like there's so many heroes missing that
They're all
definitely should be in the
DLC.
game. No, like the version of the game, like the game, they fixed all that. Like it's literally like they're all in the game now. There's no loot boxes or anything. Like they got rid of all that, but there's just so many characters that aren't in the game,
Hmm.
which makes no sense.
Weird.
Like Mace Windu, I hate Mace Windu. We've been over this a million times, but he is one of the most popular Star Wars Jedi. Why is he not in the game?
I heard he's
Like,
your favorite, so
yeah, true.
yeah. Uh, I want to play that, but the thing is, like, it got tarnished so badly that I never wanted to play it at the time. But now that it's on the old Game Pass machine, maybe. I heard the gameplay's really good. It's just like, ah, you know.
The gameplay is great. It's a lot of fun. I like the co-op. Like we haven't played online with like random like the capture the base points. We've been playing mostly the co-op where it's like four people either attacking trying to capture command posts or like
Mhm.
defending, not like the actual like back and forth capture the command post. It's like
Yes.
it's like more of a and it's also like the enemies are all computers. Um but it's actually really fun. So I was actually surprised how much fun it is, and I've been having a lot of fun with that.
Very good.
But there's a problem with that.
Oh, I don't like that.
Uh, I've been playing on mouse and keyboard because controller and computer
Hmm.
you'd have to use like the right analog stick as like a mouse through the menu and stuff, and then like in game certain buttons were weird. So I started playing with mouse and keyboard, and I've
Ew.
realized it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And
Ew.
I've been playing more computer games.
Ew.
Um, I started playing. I re-downloaded Skyrim, and I've been playing Skyrim with like 40 mods
Like,
on
do you have the
keyboard.
Macho Man Randy Savage mod though?
No,
Well, then what the fuck are you even doing?
I mean I've been doing mostly like a lot of the mods that make it look prettier, and stuff like that.
Right.
Add some
Well,
like followers and content and shit. Like I can have like 5 followers at one time, which is nice.
not bad, I guess. Like, if you
Yeah.
want to
So
fuck around with it.
yeah, so I've just been like messing around, learning mods and stuff, learning how to do that better.
Hmm.
Um,
How hard is it
and
to mod a game?
honestly, it's not that bad. Because they now like there's a website Nexus Mods, and they have their own like mod manager, and everyone's like, "Oh, if you mess up your load order, like you're gonna have trouble and it's not gonna work." Well, there's a thing called Loot. It's another just app on the computer that they give you that basically orders it for you and tells you if there's any errors. And like it took me like 2 hours to get it working, but it's because I had to watch the video on how to use it.
Yeah.
But now that I know how to use it, it takes me 10 minutes tops
No,
to
that's not
like
bad at all.
do stuff. So I have, like I said, 40 ish mods in, and it's running perfectly fine. It was funny though, because I had a couple of errors with like 2 or 3 mods conflicting because they weren't properly done. And you know the beginning of Skyrim where you're like in the cart and it's trying
Ah,
to like,
you're awake. Yeah.
yeah. That conversation happens, but like the wheels would be like sideways, like spinning this way. The horse would be facing the wrong way, and it would be like clipping through things and like doing like all these weird motions. And
Yeah.
then like you'd get into the town, and then it would get stuck on a house, and they'd keep having the conversation, but it would never actually continue the game because you'd get stuck in there.
I think you just broke the game.
No, it was literally because like the mods were conflicting. I had to like clean up certain files using the one of the quick edit things, but like once I did that, it worked completely fine. Now it was just kind of funny because it was like the first time I was like, "All right, I'm ready to play," and then I loaded it up and I was like, "I fucked something up."
You're immediately not ready to play.
Yeah, I was like, "Well, I fucked something up," but it was really easy to fix. It's honestly not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. To be completely honest.
He was indeed not ready to play.
And then what else? There was on. Oh, and I started a random playthrough of Pokemon X or Y. I forget which one. Just for the hell of
Just
it.
because.
Just because trying to get back into like playing my 3DS in bed before I go to sleep.
Hey, man.
So I started that, and then once I finish that, I'm gonna move on to Conquest finally.
Yeah, good. So you can play that. Get the full benefit of that, baby.
Yeah, that's the plan. I just wanted to play something that was like easy, and I can just play through quick while I'm trying to get back into the habit of playing that.
Yeah. So
I've actually this past couple weeks I've been playing video games more than just not. I went through a phase of not really playing anything new or anything, but I started playing new games. I downloaded the AEW GM app thing, but I haven't
ooh.
played it yet.
Oh, I was like, I want to hear about that.
Yeah, I downloaded it. I'll definitely have it played by next week. I downloaded it a couple days ago. I've just been playing the 3DS instead in bed. Usually that's when I play my phone games.
That's fair. Very
So
good. Very good. That's everything.
I think so. I'm probably missing something because it's been
Yeah.
2 weeks, but that's roughly it. That baseball, like always.
Fucking baseball. So I guess that's where I'll start. I'll work backwards. Yesterday, I played MLB The Show.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
I
to me.
did because my friend is always like giving me shit because he's a big baseball like Mark. He's always like, "Oh, would you want this smoke?" I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll play MLB." Like, so I forgot I already had it installed. I moved it to the internal hard drive. Let me tell you, I like my arcade baseball games better. There is too
What?
much. There's too much shit going on in that game. Like knowing who's in a bullpen, how to move. Like I guess it defaulted to where, I don't know what control setting is, but I only had it as directional. And then my buddy's like,
Yeah.
"No, you want to get the analog thing so you can move that yellow reticle as you hit."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Zone.
"Dude, this is too much to fucking
Alright,
do as I'm
so
hitting."
as a beginner, I would recommend just directional, someone who's never played, just because like when I played on directional for like 8 years. Zone is only important if you're going to be playing online against people, because that's like where the user input matters more than the actual stats.
Yeah.
But yeah, just playing the game to learn the game. Directionals, where to go. Your friend really was like lining you up to fail, because
Well,
zone is really hard to learn. Like especially when you don't know baseball super well, you don't care about it super well. Like that's just setting you up for failure.
what can I tell you? I tried it. Look, I see the appeal in MLB The Show is my point. Crossplay was actually pretty easy. I just put in his PSN name, and
Yeah,
it
it's
fucking worked.
super. Like
So.
I guess there's no same name on MLB The Show. Like nobody has the same name between Xbox and PSN.
Well, because Xbox, you can have spaces in the name.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, because like for custom leagues, all you got to do is you just add their name, and I haven't had a single issue of it like not knowing if it's Xbox or Sony or anything. So there must be some type of like none's the same or something. I don't know.
Yeah, weird. So we played that, and I had a decent time. That how do I put it? I would do it again, but goddamn, would I need some help? Like, it's a fucking mess to play MLB The Show.
It is not beginner friendly.
No,
I'll say that. It is
not.
a very big learning curve.
OBS went in red for some reason. That's concerning.
Yeah, I can't. I wasn't sure if it was you or me because the stream started buffering for a second.
Let's see. Oh, it's back in green. Don't know what happened there, but fuck it. Okay. I just went to check on it. Sorry, guys. Whatever happened.
But yeah, Chris said it kicks beginners in the balls. Honestly, yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But it gets easier. Like if you play a little bit here and there, it does get a lot easier. And that's when you start like you can change a couple of settings to get used to it. There's like, I don't know, there's settings I'd recommend for someone like you who doesn't care. You're not going to go play online against fucking other people and try to become really good at the game. But if you're going to play casually, like every once in a while, yeah, like there's settings that like would make it fun, but not hard. Like it's not going to kill you to play.
Just to reply to Captain Chad, sports titles equal throwing your money away. I don't necessarily agree with that. If you're into something, you're gonna buy the product. Like I'm into MMA. I used to buy UFC games. It got to a point where I was buying them every year because I was like, not much has changed. It's if you like a thing, buy it. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you not. Even if I do think like the only things that are dumb, I think we talked about is like the legacy editions of those sports games. Those are kind of dumb, but
yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until you mentioned it last time.
But like if you like a thing, keep buy what you want. I mean, that's yeah.
I was saying for me, it's I buy baseball every year because like baseball is my favorite sport. I buy Madden every like 3 or 4 years. Except for I'm buying it 2 years in a row this year because I have a friend who really wants to play, Eric. And then FIFA soccer I usually buy like every 6 years. NHL once in a very long while.
NHL hits that needs to come back.
Dude, that whole series needs to come back.
What up, OTG? How's it going? Yeah, so I did that. I just want to know that my record in MLB The Show is a proud 0-3. So
0-3. You played 3 games?
Yeah, we did 5 inning rounds. I didn't have a lot of time yesterday.
That's still a pretty good amount of time.
Yeah,
honestly,
we did. It was all right. To be fair, those innings went quick because I'm a fucking scrub.
That's fair.
There's that. Then I went back. I played some Fortnite yesterday. I won 1 game, put on the old Twitter because me and my boy James, we made it work. I have time when I feel like it, Dame. Shut up. As he asked me when I have time. Then let's work backwards. Okay, Tales of Vesperia. I am the game that never ends. I am almost at the end of. I'm literally in the last dungeon now. So my goal today.
He says.
No. I literally in the guide I'm looking at it says you are in the final dungeon. So it's there. Will I beat it today? I don't know. I'm gonna work on that. after we're done here, then I gotta go help my dad with his flooding story. That's fun. So I did that. It's pretty much been Tales of Vesperia and then like a dabble here or there of Fortnite. But fuck off Static, who says I probably won't finish it. I will. I love you. Fortnite, Tales of Vesperia. I'm doing another thing where I started messing around with like a PS1 emulator because like once you get to like N64, PS1 emulation gets like flicky dicky and dumb. So
Honestly, if you're using your computer, you
not
should be
phone.
fine.
Phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, because if you're using your computer, it should be super easy.
Nope.
Because mine runs PS2 and PS3 emulators, and I'm pretty sure your computer's better than mine overall.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that. The PS1 emulator is good. I'm playing Mega Man 8 on there because that like things have been on my queue. That thing has been at the top for like a year. And I don't know. This stuff came up, so I'm finally playing Mega Man 8. The only things I knew about it were the bad voice acting and the really uncomfortable Mega Man being tortured by electricity scene that goes on for way too fucking long, where he's like, you just hear this 12-year-old voice actor like screaming, and you're just like, this is weird. This needs to stop. And it's like a 2-minute cutscene. Like, it's awkward. It's probably one of my favorite Mega Man games though, in the mainline series. But I like it. It just I need to beat it, and then I think after that I might start the Game Boy games because why not?
That's fair. I've only ever played like 2 Mega Mans.
Yeah. And Dame says we've made Kev do so many beans lately. By the way, I want to fucking thank everybody because last month was a little fucking insane, and like I almost had like a good moment of like crying the other night. I tried not to on stream, so thank you again for that.
You're welcome. I'll
Yeah,
single-handedly say you're welcome.
that's fine. You could be the voice of the people. And then I played another random Game Boy Color game. It was called Looney Tunes. I think no, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, and Carrot Chaos or something like that on Game Boy
What the hell
Color.
is that?
I just picked a random fucking Game Boy game to play on my phone. It
Fair
actually
enough.
wasn't bad. It's like it just has like a really NES style platforming where like here are the Bugs and Lola Bunny, and then what skills do they have? I don't know. Game doesn't tell you. And like Bugs can dig underground. Lola can not take fall damage if you hold the umbrella. And I'm like, how are you supposed to figure this out? I don't know. Fuck you. Figure it out. Like it was kind of fun, but I mean, don't go out of your way to play that. Aaron, I'm not doing that. Q&A. Fuck off. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, play Itchy and Scratchy Mini Golf, John says. What's that on? What's Itchy and Scratchy Miniature Golf? I assume Game Boy,
No.
right?
Probably Game Boy because John said Game Boy hype earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, Game Boy it is. All right. I had a weird like old cheat code book that I used to have like random Game Boy Color games in it, and like I just remember some screenshots like burned in my mind. Play Cuphead, Dame says. I fucking
No,
love Cuphead. I
I
love that game.
refuse.
You can't see the pop vinyls from here, but I have a Cuphead and Mugman pop vinyl up there. That is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not even afraid to say that. When that got announced for Switch, because I didn't have an Xbox at the time, first thing I did, I streamed it all. I think that was a long time ago. That was when I was in my parents' house. But like, fuck, man, that game's so good. And like, I'm not good at I'm not good at anything. But like Cuphead, I can once you get those boss fights down, then you can fly through that game. The key is the shotgun and the homing missile. Just keep doing damage all the time, and then when they're close, bah, 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 bah. That's how I go through my life,
Fair.
There's that. What else? That is it, I think.
I remembered something else. I haven't played them, but something I picked up for my Fire Emblem collection.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
wanted to
yeah,
put
I
there.
saw this. Yeah.
I got 4 of the Japanese exclusive Fire Emblems.
What
This is
the
the
fuck
Nintendo
is
DS.
that?
This is Mystery of the Emblem.
Did we not
Or
get that?
no, it's actually new Mystery of the Emblem. It's a sequel to one of the older ones, but like
I thought we
it's
got
like
everything.
no, after it's the only one since 7, which is the Game Boy Advanced one that hasn't come to the West.
Okay, because I thought once we hit the DS, I thought we got everything, but I guess
Nope.
not.
From Fire Emblem 7 on, we've gotten everything except this game. This is the only one we have not gotten.
What the fuck, Nintendo? Why does Nintendo hate America?
Then we got This, which is Fire Emblem Gaiden. This is the second one. The 3DS game Shadows of Valencia or Echoes, either whatever
Yeah.
one you want to call it. That's what the remake of that game.
Okay.
I believe this is 3. This is Mystery of the Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also Marth and it's not 1, so I'm pretty sure
It's
it's
also
3.
Marth and it's not number 1. Thank you for the
Yeah.
justification.
And then this one is like most people's favorites.
Okay.
Genealogy of the Holy War.
I heard that one's really good.
So it's just kind of cool. It's cool because not only are these like the original boxes, but like when you open it
Mm-hmm.
and you pull everything out, like it has the whole original like instruction booklet. There's like a map that came with it. The Famicom game itself, Super Famicom game itself.
What the collectors call CIB.
Yeah, boy, like a fucking little card. On the back, it has like the whole weapon triangle crap.
Oh, that's pretty useful.
So like little tip cards and stuff like, and all 4 of them, I almost said 3, all 4 of them are like this, where it has literally everything. They're all complete in box.
I am a little jealous, John. Yes, actually. John
So
says I'm jealous. I am a little bit. Does it tell you your Super Nintendo's not thirsty in the warning cards, like the Wii?
what?
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen this one?
I think I know what you're talking about, but like at the same time, I'm confused.
Oh, this was actually in the
Chris, I've become a real fucking PC masturbation race with importing Famicom and Super Famicom games and modding PC games.
Do not give your Wii orange juice, Aaron.
That's good to know.
Your
Thank you for
Wii
showing me.
Your Wii is not thirsty. So there's that.
I appreciate that. That's good knowledge. I've almost poured some on my Switch earlier. So is my Switch thirsty?
Maybe. All right, so there's that. I guess we got to do a round of Will You Press the Button. We'll move right into the gauntlet after that.
Oakley Doakley.
Will You Press the Button is how we get through this. Aaron, you become the Queen of Winterfell, but you have to marry Joffrey.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Next button. Sure, why not? I feel like Winterfell's Elder Scrolls thing. You
Maybe.
can read anything, any language, even music, but you can't write anything by any means.
That's fine. Done.
Game of Thrones. I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I saw the first episode, which I think I've said on the podcast before, but that was the weirdest fucking moment ever. My aunt, who growing up was very like didn't swear, didn't like do anything like that, put on the first episode of Game of Thrones. And in the first 5 minutes of that, you see a bunch of naked girls running around, titties flopping everywhere, and then like 2 people getting like beheaded or some shit. And I'm like, my aunt just put this on? What? I'm so confused. It just blew my mind. It was a decent show, the first episode I saw, but I was just super confused when I was like, wait, my aunt put this on of all people?
There is a boob in it, apparently, John.
There's a couple boobs in it.
I need to play. Yeah, that was the issue. I was on auto. Okay. Yeah, we're already back. Guys, I'm getting our windows back. Give me 1 second.
Wasn't me, guys.
Discord, no. All right, there's Aaron.
Chris is right. The fact that my internet wasn't to blame is the ultimate troll.
Well, so what happened was I was messing around with the new VPN I got, which by the way, Chris, actually works really well. But when I did the OBS auto configuration setup, it set me to the automatic server instead of New York. And everyone knows you should always do your own settings and never go by the recommended ones. That'd be silly. So that's my fault. Aaron, if you would continue, what's it called?
All right, so I don't know what everyone heard because Kev broke the internet.
I did break the internet. It's my fault today. So there's that.
Chris wants to know if the VPN is free.
Yeah, it's free. Okay, so that VPN is free for one device, and essentially it'll let you use it, and it gives you what they call medium speeds. Honestly, they were pretty okay. And for 2 years. All right, so what I was paying, just to pull back the curtain a bit, for ExpressVPN, I was paying $100 a year. That's what they cost. This company is $48 for 2 years if you do the bundle. And I was like, well, that's a fucking deal. And it seems to work pretty well. I shut it off when I'm streaming because VPNs do slow your internet just a wee bit. And I need everything I can get. So, Aaron, the gauntlet rules. Wherever we were on this, who knows?
I forgot. Games were coming out. We guessed the Metacritic score. If we're 3 points away from the Metacritic score, we gain 3 points, and so on, so on, so on, so on.
You want no points.
The closer you are, the less points you get. The less points you have makes you the champion.
Boom. So there's that. So now, actually, so I stopped recording this because I thought that was the issue. So now I download both parts of the stream, which takes forever with Twitch. And
yeah, it does. Holy crap!
I don't understand why it's so bad.
So I've been downloading like the Pokemon ones to send to static, and this most recent one was 7.8 gigs to download.
Oh my god!
And it literally took 2 hours before it took 20 minutes before it even started downloading.
Yeah, it's dumb. So I'm gonna export the first part right now. Never mind, it's not gonna do that. Okay.
But yeah, so it was a pain in the ass to do that. But yeah, so that's fun. So that's fine. That's cool.
Chad says, note to everyone, new game idea. Console Kev versus Aaron, the battle of the internet breakers. Listen, a game where me and Aaron go into the game, and if we die for real. Bro.
So, Sword Art Online, got it.
Yeah, no, that's like everything. Okay, so I left off at, well, we have Orcs Must Die 3 here, Aaron, which we didn't guess. Never mind, I fucked up. Fuck Orcs Must Die. We were supposed to look up the game. Fuck, take that off. I forgot how to do this. Let's just ignore that.
You added more games too? I didn't realize.
A couple. Well, don't worry about it now because I looked at the score before we fucking did it.
Well, we have a bunch we have to look at, and most of these are out now. So
I've never heard of Last Stop.
Can't wait for the Metacritic score to pop up when you click on it.
No, I'm not. Brief gameplay overview. Okay, reveal trailer. So this came out in 2019.
Are you gonna show it on screen or no?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Can you fucking relax?
I'm just trying to make it better for the peeps. People.
Okay, it's got that weird ass art style.
Eat it already.
From the award-winning creators of Virginia. Oh God, I hate the faces.
Virginia.
We made the whole state of Virginia. What the fuck is this?
Why? What are those guys? What? Why?
3 entangled stories. Hello, Rushy. How are you? Oh, this seems like some narrative dumb thing. Honestly, I see it as like it's either going to get really high artsy fartsy scores, or it's just going to be like yeah. I'm going to give it a fucking 79.
72.
79 versus 72. Done. All right, where is it? 79. 72 for Aaron. It does seem like a walking simulator. I fucking think those are boring as hell.
Those are so fun. I love them.
You do love them, don't you?
No, not really.
Okay. Chris Tales is a game that came out on everything, and I think it's a Game Pass Day 1 thing, too. But it's an RPG, and I know Aaron loves his RPGs.
I do, but it looks weird. Is it an action RPG?
I don't know. This is...
it kind of looks like an action RPG.
It looks like Eichenfell, doesn't it? Kinda.
I mean, kind of like the cutscenes I can feel, like the beginning and ending stuff.
It's a turn-based RPG, Aaron.
I'd play it. I'd give it a shot.
I would give it a 82.
I'm looking at a 76.
76. Wow, you're low today.
Yeah, dude.
All right. When I say 80, 82, 76.
Yeah. You said 97.
I did not. Fuck off. I believed you for like half a second. All right,
What
Death's
the hell is
Door.
Death's Door?
It's. Do you remember a game called Titan Souls?
No. Why
Titan
does everything
Souls.
have to have souls in it?
Well, because it was not really like that, but essentially it was a boss rush game.
That sounds boring.
It does, but essentially this is like a isometric boss, or no, it's a more of a roguelike, I guess. The old one was
So
the
this
boss
is
rush.
basically like wannabe Hades.
I mean, you could see the comparisons, but like it's a roguelike, yeah.
So it's a never play by Aaron game. Got it.
Why do you hate roguelike so much?
I don't like games where I have to start over every 5 minutes.
But you don't. You only start over with like your like there's permanent abilities.
I get that, but then I'm still playing the exact same thing over and over. I get that you get like to keep your abilities and stuff, but you're still playing the same shit over and over until you get further and further and further. I don't like that.
But it's randomized though, so like
I get that, but at the same time, it's still basically the same. Just like Chris says, Aaron hates NES games confirmed. I don't hate NES games, but a lot of those games I get really bored of really quick because you're literally just playing the same thing over and over.
So I'll give you that because like I always say like I don't think they meant for us to beat NES and Super Nintendo games. So like I don't mind using save states in those games because I don't like getting 5 minutes into it. But at least like those games are the same. Oh, that's right. You're a crow. I forgot about that. You're a bird. You hate birds, Aaron.
No, dude, I have a pigeon dating simulator on my computer.
Do. That's why John says that's why I can get into Spunky too. You just keep doing the same thing. Well, yeah, but they're randomized. I mean, you got to be into it. I get it, but that's I like those because the game
they're randomized,
enough.
but it's still the exact same thing. And like, it's as simple as like I don't like it for those type games. Whereas like baseball is the same thing over and over, but because I like baseball, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's just what people like, and for me, I don't like those. Every once in a while, I can get into games like it, but generally I stay away from them unless they're like a critically acclaimed, loved game like Hades, which I still haven't played, but I need to.
Well,
I want to at least try it.
I'm giving it a 91.
Oh, you're really into it. 83.
83.
We're gonna be big different today, bro.
Oh yeah. So what you're saying is you're a Mark. No, you're a Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Do we even want to guess or look at the Final Fantasy remasters?
No, it's literally just basically straight up remasters of 1, 2, and 3.
All right, I'm going
first Steam.
71.
71?
Dude, all right, no, I'm sorry, 81. That's not what I meant. But
you realize like people like Chris and I think Final Fantasy 1 is overrated as fuck, but people love Final Fantasy 1.
All right, well, I'm giving 1 and then 2 and 3. I'm going to be a little different.
It's fine.
So what do you want for Final Fantasy 1, Aaron?
88.
What do you want for Final Fantasy 2, Aaron?
78.
What do you want for Final Fantasy 3, Aaron?
83.
83. Yeah, Chris, it probably doesn't deserve higher, but guess what? Metacritic. Eldest Soul. I don't remember what this is. Do you?
No idea. I forgot.
The oldest soul in the world. Eldest Soul. It's a Switch game. I didn't know that. What is this? The new Souls. It's it wants to be a Souls game for real though. Oh,
strike with my band hammer.
It looks. Oh, it's like a. Okay, that is literally 2D like Dark Souls because it's just parrying and blocking the whole time.
So basically, critics are going to give it a 200 out of 100.
I really don't like. I don't like Dark Souls clones. Like the thing is, I get from software used to make games, but like now they only make one game, and now like everyone is just making a Dark Souls game. I don't really think I mean, it looks. I do like pixel art more than I don't know. I would try. This looks interesting enough to try, but like that life bar at the bottom is literally a Souls clone. Like I don't know. I'll give it a 72.
79.
79, 72.
Critics love their fucking Souls games.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 going straight for an 80.
4.
All right, let's look these things up. We had a bunch of. We did Shin Megami Tensei. We'll start at the bottom. Oh, by the way, I deleted Far Cry. I deleted Digimon Survive because they fucking just aren't coming out. Digimon Survive got delayed again.
I mean, but we can still leave it on there for when it eventually does come out.
When it starts coming up in conversation again, I'll do that again. Dave, that was the sound of Aaron.
The brain trying to work, bro.
Yeah, swishing things in his mouth. Keena, not.
I got a solid 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. We good. We Gucci in this house.
All right, Keena's not out. Far Cry's out. Deathloop's not out. Ever Forward. Let's see if that's out.
Is Deathloop ever coming out, or did fucking Bethesda say we're not doing it now that we're owned by someone else?
No, they had a contract. They're doing it. Ever Forward came out. Pokemon Unite, 78, 79.
When has anyone ever cared about contracts? Be real. Yo, Pokemon Unite, I forgot. I played a little bit of that. That game's fun as fuck.
I didn't just. Oh, hey, nice score, bro. Wow.
Why is it so low?
Yeah, why is it so low? Wow, the user score is for. I bet I will guarantee you this is like people would be like, the community's so
League of Legends is better.
Yeah, fucking. All right, well, 69. Let's read some user scores while we're at it.
I have never. So this is an issue for me. What makes me mad is like John is the only person that I've seen say they didn't like it, but I feel like John's someone who wouldn't like that style of game.
Right.
But like anyone who likes that style of game, anyone who I've seen that likes League of Legends or anything like that, loves this game.
Chelsea, we don't know how to use inside voices, number one. Number two, I think the issue is when you come to something like Pokemon and like trying new things, people go, this isn't a Pokemon game, or it's a bad version of another game.
That's what blows my mind is everyone's complaining that literally Pokemon only does the same thing, and then you get all these different games that they do spin-offs of, and then they get butthurt that it's not Pokemon, and I just like, shut the fuck up, you're fucking stupid. Like, it just pisses me off.
I wouldn't say...
Like, don't complain that Pokemon doesn't do different things, and then when they do different things, you bitch and moan that it's not Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, fucking make up your mind. This is why they don't make games like Stadium and shit anymore, because when they try to do different things like this, people get butthurt.
Yeah, well, I will say, and I know this is going to sound like I'm hating on one specific company or one specific company fans, but like, I find this a lot with Nintendo fans when like, think about how many people say Mario 2 is not a Mario game, or even Breath of the Wild is not like a Zelda game. Like, they're so set in their ways where they, like you said, they get too much of the same, they hate it. They get something different. This isn't what I wanted. So fucking pick a side.
So Chaz said Unite is okay in short session. Another reason I like Unite is like if you play League of Legends or like Smite or something like that, the games are 45 minutes to an hour each game. Mm-hmm. Pokemon Unite is a 10-minute game.
Listen, Dave,
if you go into overtime, it's 15 minutes.
See, Dave saying I'm hating on Nintendo. I fucking love Nintendo. I'm literally wearing a Mario shirt, but they're fucking like the hardcore fans of any brand are unbearable, and that applies to every company. Like,
I can't believe it's like memes aside. I actually am. I didn't expect it to be 80s. I expected it to be in the 70s, but this is the first time I'm genuinely shocked about a score.
The predatory monetization of an addiction tactics clearly used as the company are morally deplorable. Here's the thing, bullshit. If a game is free, it's not a fucking predator.
Not only is the game free, but you can unlock, I believe, every single Pokemon that's out right now.
Yeah, I hate Mario Brothers
just by playing. It's no different than other games where yes, you can buy the stuff and get it sooner, or you can buy to get things. But when you can unlock everything for free instead of buying it, I don't think it's predatory. Like, I get some people have their gambling addictions and shit, but like, if you had to pay to get everything, I'd say yes, that's bullshit. But the fact that you can get it for free, I disagree. I don't think it's predatory, honestly.
So two things. Cap Chen says, I hate Mario Brothers 2 USA. Yeah, the game's fucking boring to me. Like, I don't have to like every Mario game, and I'll stand by that. I think it's the worst Mario game, but that's me. Two, what is it? Pay to win. Unacceptable that the Pokemon IP is being used to exploit children of what should be a safe console. There's fucking mature games on it. It's not a safe console. And then also, if you don't like it, it literally costs you nothing to play it or delete it. Fucking go do that. There's a game
called what? Hentai Warriors or some shit on it?
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Like, this podcast is predatory. You want all my money. I tell you no all the time, Chelsea, first of all. And also, Chris is right. Literally, Japanese Mario 2 is fucking way worse than American Mario 2. in general. Like, listen,
didn't see
I appreciate Nintendo trying something back in the day. I just didn't fucking like it. That's fine. But like, they made it work anyway. So let's get off
I'm
that.
butthurt right now. I
All
am
right.
actually butthurt. You got
Well,
10 points. I'm adding it now. You got 10
okay,
points.
thank you.
And I got 9.
We're over that now. Yeah, listen.
I'm actually butthurt. Like I'm annoyed.
All right. Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Not out yet.
Wait, hold up. One more thing.
It comes out in
Even
November.
Nintendo. Goddamn it, Chelsea, pick your victim. Japanese Mario 2 is the worst game ever made, CDI game included. Yes.
What's the worst game ever made?
Japanese Mario 2. It's
Oh, okay.
definitely not good. Of course you did, Dame. Just as I know, Dame. This is Dame says so. Kev experimented in the past. That's what I get out of that. He came at me the other day, be like, "Wow, Kev, this all you think of me is that I make innuendos all the time." Yes, Aaron, it's your bean, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
I just read that Nintendo Life review and I just got pissed off because they're literally just complaining that, oh, you have to buy the stuff to win when you don't. Did these people even play the fucking game? Yes, you can buy the shit to unlock it, but literally it's a fucking mobile game that got put on the Switch first.
Yeah.
It's gonna have the option to buy stuff because that's what all of them are like. But the fact that I mean, for fuck's sake, I guarantee League of Legends has over an 80 on this. But you know what? You can't unlock every character in that game by playing. You have to buy characters if you want more characters. You can unlock some, but not all.
League of Legends has a 78.
78. And you're telling me I'm actually angry. I am actually fucking angry.
All right, we got to move on.
Dirty dishwater.
Ew, gross. Okay.
Oh, it's actually dirty dishwater.
Yeah, that's bullshit. What you get. Aaron's angry.
That's an understatement. Like, I'm actually fucking butthurt right now.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. Shin Megami, is it? Yeah, it came out.
It's not out.
Oh, it's not.
It's out in November.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was
the Nocturne remake came out.
Yeah, we did that one though. Madden 22 is not out.
It comes out in a couple weeks. 17th, okay. I think.
All right, so I guess is last stop out.
I don't know.
Yes, it is, Aaron. We have a 68, a 64, and a 64.
1 second. It'll probably be like a 66, but let me check. Oh, 65.
I typed it out to Dame because I know how long you're talking. He says, I have more than that, Kev. I have a personality, multiple, in fact. And I told him I only see two, mean and horny. Those are Dame's only two personalities. How'd that feel on your tooth?
It's a 60. No, I'm just like looking at the scores. It's a 65. You get 14.
Wow.
So you're at 45, and I get 7.
Wow. We got fucked.
So I'm at 31.
Who's winning right now? Okay,
me by a lot.
Fuck me. All right.
You've gained 14 and like 12 or something, or like 10, something like that, and I gained 9 and 7.
How do I spell that game? I spelled it right. Chris Tales. How do you spell that?
Cristales.
Oh, there's a space.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that. My bad.
Kev loves eating ass, remember?
That's true. Do we count the PC one or no?
There's a Switch too. So what was the PC score? 73. So,
okay.
Yeah, let's go with that because I'm only 3 points off.
You're such a cock. You know that?
I mean, if you want to wait, we can wait for the other two, or we can do it.
Take it.
All right, hold on. So I got 3. So I'm at 34. What'd you get?
Yeah, shut up.
You got 9.
Oh,
so you're at 54.
I'm
20 points ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get mad.
Yo, me being a fucking pessimistic asshole today for the scores has really paid off.
I summoned all the power of the angry Nintendo fanboys who don't understand MOBAs, and they use their energy to get some points.
Kevin Count Dookie confirmed. It's Empress Dookie to you.
You're goddamn right. Yes, Lord. So we got an 86.
Wow, yeah. This is gonna be you.
Boom.
Actually, we're like it's right in the middle of us.
Go fuck yourself.
So it's 286s and 87.
Yeah. I definitely got more, at least something out of that.
86. So it would be an 86. I
Boom.
wasn't sure if it'd be high enough to round up. So where'd it go? Death's Door, 86. I still was closer. I get 3.
I angry of angry Nintendo fanatics. Kevin doesn't have the power. Exactly. I'm also
5.
a hypocrite that bought that Mario All Stars remaster, but you know.
I
that's me.
also got that after saying I wasn't going to.
Well, I listen. Best Buy had it on sale for 40, and I was like, oh, I don't have an N64, and this is one of the 4 games I'd play on it.
I was like, I think I got it for 35 or something. There was like a
Yeah.
sale at Walmart.
Yeah, so I was
All
like,
right.
fine, hold on.
Get rid of Death's Door.
Oh, Chelsea, why?
Split them.
Oh, fuck. Why are you so mean to me? Okay, I picked up 6. Hold on. Okay. God damn it, Chelsea. I love you.
All right, I'm gonna do dog food.
Oh, stick ball.
first.
Oh, stick ball. Oh, stick ball. Hold on.
So we have 5 more games. To do.
Wait, am I the cringe lord, Chris? Fuck you.
No, you're Prince Angie.
I'll take it. Okay. You do like anime, so I guess it makes you the cringe lord.
And I'm a PC masturbation race now.
How do I do the pixel remaster ones? Like, how do we even look this up? Oh,
literally Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster.
So we have.
What do you mean?
They're only on PC right now, right?
Yeah, that's what they're meant for.
All right. Well, we got 1 and 3 there, but I guess 2. Fuck me. So, well, number 1.
No, because PC didn't show up there yet, did it?
It's right here. I'm looking at it.
That's 1 and 3. There's no PC for 2 on there. You have to go search all the results for it.
All right.
If you search all the results, it'll be there.
Yeah, I was just saying if you wanted to write those down. Oh, cool. Bing broke.
I need you to, once you go to the page, I'll do it. I think you're gonna win on this.
Pixel remaster. I see.
Hit see all results, please.
Yeah, I'm fucking working on it. Okay, so 1's here with 80.
So okay.
85. Oh, damn! Why are you the person you are? 5 more, Aaron.
Hold on, 60.
We're gonna die.
8.
It's not happening. Don't do this to me. Pear booger.
45. You said 5 more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, fuck. Everything hurts.
All right, so that's 1. What's the score for 2?
273. Wow.
I knew that one was going to be the worst. I'm surprised it went that low, but
my mouse is stuck on there.
This is the comeback of Kev on my favorite game franchise.
If I wanted my comeback, I'd just ask you to spit it out, Deb.
All right, what's 3 score?
77.
Wow, you got that one on the dot.
Fuck yeah. Oh no.
Damn.
Chelsea.
That was the comeback right there.
Chelsea. Aaron, we're gonna die.
Yeah. Do you see what Chaz just did?
Oh no.
Chelsea needs to. Oh, she split it also, so it's another 5.
25 each, Aaron.
Well, that's if he splits it.
Oh yeah, all Aaron. All Aaron. All right, Aaron. Good luck. Aaron.
All right, give me a second. I gotta make sure I update the tallywhacker here.
Yeah. Can you do that? All right, you did all the scores though, right?
All the Final Fantasies are done. Yep, you're only 6 behind now. Like that one caught you up big time.
Ooh, baby.
All right. I guess just let me count out.
You can. I gotta find Monster Hunter Stories. I'll try to do it if I can. I'm not good at math.
1, 2, 3,
4.
5,
80 for
6,
Monster. Yeah, I'll do this. 80. It's only
7,
1.
8,
So
9.
I was on the nose with Monster Hunter Stories too.
Damn, and I got 4.
I got it. Yeah, I'll do it for you. You gotta count beans. So we're doing that. Oh baby, Aaron's gonna die.
4, 5.
Aaron's gonna die.
6, 7,
Aaron's
8,
gonna die.
9, 10. So that's 20. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30.
Fuck. Chelsea did it now too. Chelsea, who's that for? Don't hurt.
I gotta open. Hey man, if you want to keep giving to me, I'll eat all the beans. It gets me closer to my SSD. At this point, I don't even care. Yeah, I will eat the beans for that SSD.
Yeah, but Chelsea fucking just got me now 2, 4. Hold on, fuck, we're gonna die. 6. We're gonna die. This is like welcome to the
Spectrum Internet. God damn it, Chris. I know that's Chris. I need 20 more out of this box.
I gotta make sure I have enough here. Oh my god.
I'm gonna actually have to buy more soon.
Yeah, I just got these. Hold on. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to make 25 pairs essentially. Where you? Welcome to. All right, is it a Beancast officially now? 9.
Feels like it's been a while since we've had one.
Well, I didn't want to call them Beancasts without this. Oh, 6 for Aaron, 4 for Cat. Oh, I gotta do math now.
Just 4. Why do you have to do math? Just add 6. Just add 4 to the end. Don't do that yet. Just keep doing yours.
4, 14.
All right, I have all the ones. I just added my last 6.
I think my number exactly kills my box if I did my math right.
So that's another. He said 6 for me. So
yeah, my number just killed my box. Wow, mathcal.
Insane.
The mathcal. You guys are fucking nonsense.
Just so you can all see, this is what I have to do. Ooh, don't want to spill them. Trying to make sure it's on the camera.
Wait, I think I'm short. Hold on.
No, Kev. Aren't you like 6 foot? You're not short.
I'm 6'2", thank you.
Are you really 6'2"? You're that much taller than me?
Oh, yeah.
All at once. Do an extra 15. I'll do it all at once.
Dame, stay out of it. Don't do anything that you would regret.
No, you're good, Dame. Dame, you have a lot of your own shit going on you need to take care of.
Slightly. You have a slight more priority going on
Yeah,
here.
like you are fine, dude. Fuck. Like, y'all know, as much as we troll and shit, none of this is necessary, and we super fucking appreciate all of it.
I do.
That is a challenge, Chris, because it gets me $15 closer to my SSD, so I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now. $15, $15, and I'll eat them all at once as best as I can.
As much as we troll, I'm a fucking sellout. Give me
damn straight I am, dude. I want this SSD so bad. I don't even care.
Chelsea. Oh my god, dude. All right, 1, 2.
Well, we gotta see what
that's her. Yeah, that might be per. I got to do 4 more pairs too. Do Aaron, and then so. Okay, so Aaron. So it's Aaron. Okay.
Oh, so is that the tip to make me do them all at once?
Plus, that's what she's doing.
Plus 5, so plus 10 more beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what she's saying. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I might need to go get water. By the way,
9, 10. Yep, that's what she said. All right, let me put that on the thing, and then I gotta. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna power through as many as I can.
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna need to get water.
Oh, guys, this is a lot of beans. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually eat all these at once. I'm gonna try though.
For the audio listeners that download this podcast and don't understand the chaos going on, I apologize, but twitch.tv/ConsoleKev. 1, give me a follow. I need to sell it myself. 2, that's where you can watch this nonsense live. 3, it's also on YouTube.
Fit them all in my one hand.
It's also on YouTube, but yeah, the podcast gets derailed about once every week, so there's that. I'm only behind by 2 points right now on this fucking thing.
Like, I don't know if y'all can see. I can barely fit this in.
Yeah, you do.
My freaking
wow. Aaron.
Chris also said should have been here live, losers.
You should have. Should have been here live.
I don't know if I can fit this many beans in my mouth. I'm not used to it.
If I had $1, hold up. Add quote. I can't. Mini.
Chels, before I do this, can I do this in 2 piles? I will eat a pile and then a second pile. Just because it's so many, I don't know if I can actually do all of them at once. But I'm asking you because you're the one who did the tip.
Yeah, just the tip, you know?
Thanks for the Kev. Or the quote, Kev. Thanks for the quote,
no, there's no way. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, don't try.
Right, I'm going to do it in 2 piles. I'm going to cut it about in half. And just so you see, there's the first pile. Hopefully it shows up. My hand's shaky. Up a little higher. There it is. You can kind of see.
We have news to get to, but fuck it.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing I ever saw. Ever. Ew. I want to die looking at you right now. Please don't.
It was awful.
Please don't barf on me. I'm trying to power through these as much as I can. The face of a man who made a serious mistake.
My eyes are watering.
Aaron, if you can, please tell the people how you feel right now.
I'm dying.
That's the spirit. Aaron regrets some things. Dance, monkey, dance is what the people ask. And we shall.
I mean, I told Chris last night, if I had the ability to sell feet pics, I would do it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to convince Tina so bad, but anyway. Anyway, let's move on. Aaron. Oh, God. Speaking of SSDs, Aaron, you want one for your PS5?
Mm-mm.
Ow, hold on. Okay, well, good, because the expansion sucks. Did you see what you have to do for these?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to get, SSDs are available. Number one, you have to take off the side panels of your PS5, and you have to get such a specific size SSD in dimensions that made the slot only yay big enough for it. So now, essentially, you have to get, let me see where the requirements are. There's only some that work. Oh, there's only one SSD that's guaranteed to work. A Seagate FireCuda 530 NVMe. It's advertised by the manufacturer, but
for me personally,
mm-hmm.
I think I personally don't have an issue with the size of the hard drive.
Of what? What is it, a terabyte?
Of the PS5. It's a terabyte. It's a little less than a terabyte, but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like, oh my god. Well, that's
it's stuck.
It's so gross. Oh, the barf is overpowering everything else.
I am definitely gonna have to get water in the middle of the news story, but I'll have you handle that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, me too.
That's gross.
So here's the thing. Everyone's saying that the SSD sucks. I'll cover for you while you're trying to recover.
Ugh.
Essentially, only certain SSDs work.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find my water.
Yeah,
Holy
you do
crap.
that. I'm gonna fill this in.
Gross.
So only some SSDs work. Only some speeds work. And while that sucks, I was like, wow, that's dumb of PlayStation do that in the first place. But the thing is, you can still use any USB hard drive, as far as I know, to just store games on. And that's what I do with the Xbox Series S. Like, I have a 5 terabyte just hanging out here. And I can't play, like, current gen games off that hard drive because the read-write is not fast enough. But you could still store games on that and just kind of take it off from there. So, like I was annoyed at this at first, but I don't know, this kind of seems like it's an option. Aaron is probably throwing up off camera, yeah, but I got to fill the dead air. So I have to do something talking about this. I honestly think that the size of this fucking SSD, or not the size, the price is fucking, it just seems kind of excessive. And you have to have one with a certain size heatsink too. So all that just sucks. Honestly, it's kind of a fucking mess when it comes to this. Chris is saying 1 terabyte is still not enough. It's not, which is why I got that 5 terabyte mechanical drive. It was actually on sale at Best Buy for, I think, like $85. And it's a Western Digital, so it's not like some shitty brand. But like, even if I got 500 essentially gigs on the actual inside, so I just move games over. John says, this is some gaming PC bullshit. I agree, John, but how do I word this nicely? It is kind of annoying. I wouldn't say it's fully PC gaming bullshit, but like, they are less picky, so Chris is right there. But it's just like they need to give more storage. Like 32 gigs on a Switch was fucking absurd. 500 gigs for what was it, last gen? Not even close enough. They're skimping out on memory to just say, I want that controller. I had that for the Xbox One. Now I'm burping from beans. I haven't even eaten them because I gotta cover up with Aaron. But like, I'll get a hard drive and I'll just move it, because like moving from the hard drive on this Xbox to the external hard drive back and forth is still way shorter than what it would take to re-download it. John says, I meant installing hard drive defeats the purpose of a console for me. I understand that. Like, I don't want to open the PS5. I've been doing it since the PS3 to like add more hard drives because it's just what I had to do. But I don't mind it if I just get more space. I think you should just be able to plug in a USB hard drive and it would be easier. But
that would be easier.
It would be easier. So what I was saying here is, while you're running, is that Well, I think it's annoying you have to get a certain size SSD with a certain size heatsink with a certain size read-write speed for it to be in the PS5. And I thought that was bullshit at first, but you could still do the same thing I'm doing on the Series S, where I plug in a USB hard drive of any size or any whatever, and I can
Oh,
store.
so it's still the same exact thing. People
Yeah.
are just butthurt because it's
No,
Sony.
no, that's always been the same. That hasn't changed. It's just that they made the slot in the PS5 just a certain size, where you have to get this certain one with a certain heat sink. So it's not as like universal because they made the slot so small.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the shitty thing. So if it really annoys you, just do the thing where you get an external hard drive and move it over. I don't think it's that big a deal, honestly. So, how are you feeling? Because it might be my turn to pee soon. I got beans.
I'm feeling awful, dude. That was the worst I've ever felt eating beans.
I have so many to eat still. So, Aaron,
still dying.
That's the PS5.
Is there a good news article that I can talk about that I would actually know about?
We'll get there. I'm gonna see how long I can last for. Speaking of, this will be great for Chris. Did you hear about Amazon's new MMO?
What?
Well, Amazon's been making games for a while. They've released a total of 0 of them.
Nice.
I hate to do this on stream, but I'm getting a fucking ad blocker.
On stream?
I don't give a shit. Like, every website I've been to today, it's been a fucking nightmare.
The real question, Chris, is when am I getting that 2080, though?
Well, here's the thing. So I need to get extensions. So the problem is with Amazon's new game that they are releasing is that I didn't even think you can do this. Their menu pretty much has a no capped frame rate, right? Which means it's causing 3090s with the menu pretty much is like it doesn't cap at 60 or 120, whatever. The menu in this game has no limit, so it just fucking making graphics cards go spin wild, and they're literally frying 3090s because of a menu in a game. That's fucking amazing.
Oh?
Yeah, it's fucking gone, dude. So if you were thinking about playing a New World, Amazon's new thing, don't play it with your brand new 3090 or anything like that.
Chris, try it. Try it.
They said what? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why would they do that? I'm so confused.
They didn't know because Amazon's not a game development company, so they didn't think like, oh, whatever. The menu's kind of basic. It doesn't need a frame rate cap. But because it has no frame rate cap, it just went wee, and your like game's like trying to run it like, what was I don't know if it has a year. I read something of like 300 FPS, and the card just can't handle it.
That's funny.
Oh, it's so dumb. So anyway, that's a quick story. Don't play Amazon's new MMO.
So just don't play Amazon games. Got it.
I don't play Amazon games in general. Can I turn on this ad blocker now? I don't fucking care. Yeah.
Also, my Ethernet cable is in Tiffin, so hopefully I get it soon.
Never heard of it. This is one. Shout out to Static, by the way, for sending me most of this news.
Fuck you, Static, is what I would do. Wink, wink.
It looks like you're using an ad blocker. You're goddamn right. So, canceled. Apparently, there's a canceled Superman game. I'm not a Superman guy, but it was just kind of cool to see. I don't know, even though it was going to be released for PS3, 360, and Wii. However, the publisher Bresh Entertainment went out of business, resulting in the closure. Would you be interested in a Superman game, Aaron?
Only if it's
he's got
as
no cape.
Good as Superman 64.
He's got no cape. Look at that.
This isn't Superman. This is Naked Man. I hate it.
Yeah.
Worst game ever.
I mean, what would you even do in a Superman game? Because he's fucking invincible.
Oh
God, look at those beta damage.
Actually, do you know what would kind of be cool?
What's up?
Fuck. I know people hate like rescue, like a lot of people hate like the rescue survival type games, but like,
what do you mean rescue survival?
Like saving people basically, like because Superman really can't die unless they bring kryptonite shit into it.
Mm-hmm.
So what if the game was more about like saving people, and if you let too many people die, that's the game over.
It would. I guess it would. But like my always thing with superheroes is that like, what about all the other people in the city who you're like, oh, I'm running through your office building. You're telling me no, like, collateral damage has been done. Like, nobody else got hurt as you're, like, saving people. Like, I always thought that was funny. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is actually
like
hilarious.
you're fighting people and then you just punch them into their apartment building. Like,
I will say,
through.
at least like the first few Arkham games kind of fixed that by like
Being in
Asylum
Arkham.
is all in the Asylum. Arkham is like a crossed off part with just villains and Batman.
Yeah.
Who's a villain because he's a vigilante.
Well, he is technically a villain.
Oh, but yeah. So Chris said yes. That's how a Superman game should work. I don't know. I just like thinking about it. Like, yeah, Superman is pretty much unbeatable. The only way to actually beat him is to either get him to kill someone he didn't want, like not want to die, or kill someone in front of him, type thing, or make it seem like it's his fault and make him go all evil dictator Superman.
Chris says Hulk Ultimate Destruction is the only good 3D superhero game without Batman or Spider-Man. What about Infamous? And it's a superhero. Infamous was good. It's not. Fuck you.
I've never played out.
All right. Anyway, so we're moving on. That's right. You never had a PS3. Have you played Prototype?
Prototype was on 360, so yeah, I played it for a little bit. It's all right.
Okay. All right. Where's the Static Shock game we all need, by the way?
Please, Static Shock is an amazing show. Fucking love it.
I have the Activision Blizzard thing, but I have a different thing. I don't even know if I want to go over that.
It's been covered by everyone and their mother.
You know what? Not out of disrespect for the people involved.
Activision, along with lots of other companies, suck. Hopefully, the walkout and all that can start changing it in a better direction.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's about all I'm gonna say, because like, there's not much we can go.
Oh, all right, Aaron, can you handle the reins while I pee and get more water, because I have so many more.
I don't know what else is there for news. Can you pop up a news article? Tell me what time to try.
Okay, would you rather talk about? No, I kind of want to talk about this one. Let's talk about. Fuck, I don't know what you want to talk about, Aaron.
2 dragon-focused games.
Okay, where's that one? Do you want the article on your computer as well, so you can read?
I have it already. I always open the news ahead of time.
Where is it? Fuck, I don't even see it.
It's
oh, here, I fucked up and clicked the wrong thing. All right, I'll be back, guys. I gotta pee because you guys.
All right, before we talk about this article, anyways, as Kev goes to peas, Chris, how can you not like Ultimate Alliance? But I feel like aren't you someone who really liked like the Champions of Norath and like the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games? Though they're the same thing, but with superheroes. I don't understand. I haven't played Ultimate Alliance 3, so I don't know if that's any good. I've heard bad things, but I still want to try it myself eventually. But like the Ultimate Alliance's games were pretty freaking good. They're not as good as the Champions or Baldur's Gate games, but like I thought they were solid. Isn't there also an X-Men game that is a similar style to like the Champions of Norath, Ultimate Alliance type games, like a loot type? I can't even think of the genre really, but it's like a dungeon quality loot. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. There's 2 different Baldur's Gate series. There's the Baldur's Gate that was like originally PC only, I think. And then there's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which I'm sure is on PC, but I played it on like PS2 back in the day. There's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, Champions of Norath, and then Champions Return to Arms. And they're very similar. It's just they're more like D&D versions of Chris, we need to find a way to play them together. They're like Champions of Norath is one of my favorite games of all time. The X-Men Legends games came first. I didn't know that. I played X-Men Legends. It's solid, but I don't remember it that well. I preferred Ultimate Alliance, but again, I preferred Dark Alliance and Champions of Norath to them. See, that's how I felt like looking at it, Static. I felt like it was going to be a fun game, not a good game, if that makes sense. Like, there's some games that just aren't good, but they're fun. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Ultimate Alliance 3 is that for me. It's more of a fun game than a good game per se.
So what are these dragons about?
No idea. I never looked at the article. We talked about Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Champions of Norath, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and X-Men Legends a bunch. Like certain Final Fantasies, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Dave.
Speaking of Deadpool game, There's a good superhero game, Chris. Deadpool. That game is fucking good. Hot take: GTA 5 isn't good, but it's fun. Okay. I don't know. I haven't played it online.
I haven't played it at all,
That's
to be
really
completely
good.
honest. But I haven't liked GTA in years because it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm old and boring now, but it just doesn't appeal to me anymore.
Right. So pretty much Xbox is working on 2 Dragon games. There's not like too much in this, but one of the games is being made by IO Interactive. Hitman people.
Never heard of them. Sounds bad.
Dude, I want a Dragon Hitman game now.
Hitman's the worst franchise ever.
Okay, well, Aaron's funny.
Besides
Aaron,
Metal Gear.
it's crazy. Nobody can hear you anymore, Aaron, because like I shut your audio off. So like, I heard you said you love Hitman. Is that what you said? Wow.
Actually,
Well,
I want to play Hitman 3. I want to get it. I just haven't.
Yeah, I cut Aaron's audio out, so nobody heard you.
Did you
I mean-
actually cut my audio?
Oh
out?
yeah, nobody heard you during that.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
I said I actually want to play Hitman. I
You
just
should.
haven't. It's
It's
something I'd have to play with Chris because I'm bad at those games.
I had an article that Max Payne turned 20, but that was 2 weeks ago. So happy birthday, Max Payne. I've only played the third one. Moving on. Let's talk quickly about the August PlayStation Plus games, because Aaron, you're a PlayStation guy.
Am I hate PlayStation? I'm a PC
Alright,
guy,
cool.
dude.
So you got your games this month of Hunter's Arena Legends, which I heard kind of good things about. It's like a PvP/PvE game.
What is it? Sorry, say it one more time.
Hunter's
Hunter's-
Arena Legends. I don't know if you want to look it up. Let's see. You know what? I'm on it. Are you looking it up too?
Oh, you can. I was replying to Chris.
Hunter's Arena Legends.
So I don't know. I guess there was this tennis game on there, and I don't know if Static is joking or not. But I like tennis video games. I just don't go out and buy them. Tennis for me is like a lot of other sports games where like I'm not going to go out and buy it, but I think there was a tennis game that came with my Xbox 360, and I loved it. It was fun.
Oh yeah, Virtua Tennis probably. Mario Tennis was a banger, says Mr. Turkey.
I thought it was fun.
I wanted to like the Switch one really badly, but I was so
I haven't
fucking
played the
bored with
Switch
it.
one.
I've only liked the N64 one, and I'm gonna just another hot take: Mario sports games are overrated. There's my hot take. I don't think anyone would give a fuck about them if they weren't Mario.
I feel like yes and no.
Mm-hmm. Except soccer. I fucking love the soccer ones, and I don't even like soccer.
I feel like a lot of it is like, yes, Mario helps, but like kind of how like you like arcade games.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, like I feel like that's what kind of helps. I still have them in this box. Don't worry, they're here.
I'm working on it, Chelsea.
I'm putting it off until the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the fact that it's an arcade game and like the gameplay is decent, like it's more arcadey sports, helps people get into it. I agree with Tim. I wouldn't play a golf game if Mario wasn't in it. Like if it wasn't Mario Golf, I probably wouldn't play it.
The other end
Though
of it,
I do like the rush mode.
The rush mode seems cool. The other end of it is that people like keep having these high hopes for the Mario games of like, oh, I want the RPG mode to come back. That was in one fucking like it was in tennis and golf, but that was the only time they did it. But to this day, everyone's like, I want the RPG mode. Like, dude, they're not doing it again. Fucking let it go. Like, it's
which
not
sucks
happening.
because they really should.
Yeah,
that's really what made people love the games. I think.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. So, Captain says I want to see a mini golf game with Smash characters.
That would actually kind of be fun. I'd actually be down for that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I guess why not? You know,
I'd play it. I'd try it at least.
There's that. I haven't played
Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, Battle for Neighborville. I don't remember what that one is. Hold on.
Is that no? Isn't that the BR one?
There's a BR one.
Yeah, we talked about it in the podcast before a while back.
Neighbor. The best mini golf game is that one in the Rugrats game. Oh, has anyone played Party Golf on well, it's on all the last gen stuff. That game is fucking
No
great.
idea.
It's like a really quick golf game where like you don't even, it's just 4 balls on a course and you aim at the left analog stick and you just hit it into a hole. So
love you, Dame.
Bye, Dame. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Honestly, all all mini golf games that are like that, I really enjoy. I love mini golf games with friends and shit. Yeah, we watched this.
I don't remember this game though. Oh, buttered popcorn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is literally just fucking BR Plants vs Zombies somehow.
Oh, okay. Well, it's free, so if you care about those. So, if I had to give this month a rating, I'd give it a B minus.
I'd probably give it like a C.
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
There's been a lot better months of games.
I would say that both Games of Gold and Plus games have been pretty fucking bad. Recently.
I feel like either last month or 2 months ago were really good for Sony.
Well, last month was good for Xbox. I will say this month pretty fucking cool actually on the Xbox end because I'm a fucking mark. Oh my god, there's so. Well,
I'll get both because I have.
You should get both. And of course it's not loading because why would it? Okay, cool. That's exactly. Look how big that fucking image is, guys.
That is helpful.
Wow, great. Can I get the fucking article up? Thanks. Why did
Golf with Friends is super chill and super cool. Like I love it.
All right, this article's not loading, but I can read from here. So the games of gold this month. Oh,
I was gonna say I used to play fucking. I don't know if anyone here remembers Addicting Games.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
There was a bunch of mini golf, like it was like mini putt or something like that on it that I used to play all the time. Apparently, Addicting Games is still a thing. I looked it up like
Flash
years ago.
No, Flash isn't supported on browsers anymore. I don't think it works anymore.
It worked for me like a year or two ago.
Yeah, but it ended literally last year. Oh, it looked up last week. Can we get a confirm? Oh, maybe they converted to I think there's a new thing called.
Okay, I'm on Addicting Games. It looks completely different, but it is here.
I think there's something called IO now, and they all converted.
Like I'm just gonna throw it.
Play a random game, Aaron.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Let me see
put it on the other screen so I can still see.
I got it right here. Let's try Zombie Killer real quick.
I want to see if Mini Putt's here. Oh wow, there's a whole login and everything now.
Oh wow. Okay, so Flash games still work. Remember that time we all got rid of wow, these are still here.
The Mini Putts are here.
Wait, so Flash games do, or is this just like they all look like mobile games? Honestly, is really what I'd say. I mean, it kind of. So how do I even play this?
God, I gotta turn that volume off.
WASD. All right, I'm good. Anyway, we're done with that.
Oh no, this is literally exactly. It looks exactly the same. So I think it depends on the game how it looks.
Kitten Cannon. Kitten Cannon's on there, even though the game took no skill. Remember Kitten Cannon?
I would say yeah. I never played it, honestly.
It's literally just watch Kitten and watch it like fucking hit stuff. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm literally playing Mini Putt 3 right now.
All right,
Mini Putt 2.
Do that after the podcast and stream it. Deal. Anyway.
Oh, I gotta get my first hole in one first.
Oh my god, can you not?
I'm listening. What's up?
I'm gonna get the August game to gold. This podcast is going off the rails.
All right, August games of gold. You said you were gonna talk about that.
Frog in a blender or gerbil is so addictive. What the fuck is gerbil? I have no idea what that is.
Those sound awful. Monster.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, so the game's of gold because I can't get it to load at all. We have Darksiders 3, which I think I have on PS Plus as well. I know it was in this. I think
I own that like on Switch or something for some reason.
Yeah, that was fun. Lost Planet 3, which I kind of want to play.
I've never played the Lost Planets. I remember. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
Yeah, well, you're an asshole. No, I don't know.
Wow. You know what? I take it all back. Fuck you. Now I'm gonna interrupt you every time.
If you're
I just remember.
Got him.
I just remember. Like in Walmart and Target, the first Lost Planet game. I think it was 360 or something. Was always it was always on sale in the shelves. Like it was always there, and I was always like, I'm gonna play this one day. Still haven't.
What is Lost Planet? Like I remember.
What John? Tell us what it is because I have no idea.
I can't remember what it is. I remember like when the third one got announced, it was like in the same vein of Dead Space 3. People were like, it exists.
It exists. It's real.
Yeah. What kind of game is it?
Honestly, I think it's a shooter, isn't it?
Maybe. Anyway, the two highlights of Games of Gold I want to talk about is Ukulele. Ukulele, which is not Banjo-Kazooie's. Which I do want to play, but I didn't want to spend any money on it because I heard it wasn't that great. And then Garu Mark of the Wolves, which is like the last King of Fighters game, which was it used to be a Dreamcast Japanese exclusive, and it's a really fucking good fighting game. So
No idea. Never heard of it.
So essentially, killing enemies obtains heat liquid to keep you alive. Oh, so is it like it's like a campaign though, static? It's not like an online only thing, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a single player game because it's older.
Yeah, but I remember I feel like one of them was
single
like
player and multiplayer. He says, yeah.
I think I have one of them. I remember working at GameStop and we had the oldest, crustiest Lost Planet copy on 360, and it was just like the price tag was like so faded, it was like turning super brown. I remember like I guess this game's not that good, but I don't know. So anyway, Games of Gold.
Chris has it on PC, so I'll probably try it eventually.
There you go. Games of Gold look pretty okay. Someone play Mark of the Wolves with me.
I don't know what that is.
But
the only issue is, like I said, is like the Xbox is in our bedroom, not with all my stream stuff. So like I have trouble talking. Like it's hard. I can't talk on Discord unless I use my phone. So I don't know.
You're still traumatized by things in the voice chat. That was just a 360, John. That was just how people communicated back then.
It's just how people communicated back then.
All right, I don't really care about the Netflix getting into games thing yet. Pretty much the last thing I want to talk about is how apparently Gabe Newell wants other PC makers to create their own Steam Decks, because everyone knows the Steam Deck is essentially the Switch, and they are exactly the same, right?
You didn't know that?
That's what the internet told me.
Does the internet ever lie?
So Valve wants the Steam Deck to be the starting point for a whole new handheld PC ecosystem. So, like, the Steam Deck exists. We get that, right? But if I remember correctly, isn't the thing that killed the Steam machines is that there were about 40 of them, and they all had different parts inside, and it was too confusing?
Yeah, buddy.
So, isn't that exactly what they're fucking doing? And, like, they want to do again? I thought that was, like, what we were trying to avoid.
Yeah, but you see, if other people have a million of them, finally got my hole in one. If other people,
is that what you're doing this whole fucking time?
Yeah. If other people have a million of them, it makes theirs look even more appealing.
Right, but that was the issue with the Steam machines. The whole point, see, this is the thing. The Steam machine's a fucking console. Like, I get it's got PC games that run Steam. It's a fucking console. It's got closed architecture, and it's got, like, fucking PC parts. Like, big deal. It's a console. So all the games, like, meet the specs of the console. But now you have a Steam Deck from Alienware. Now you got a Steam Deck from fucking Dell. Now you got a Steam Deck from fucking Gateway. I don't know. Like, if there's so many of them, then you made it all. It's gonna be all confusing. And that's what killed the fucking Steam machine.
No, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
What?
They want. I don't know if this is actually what they want, but it seems to me like they want other people to make their mistake because it'll make theirs look better if there's the only one that is a one size fits all type thing.
Right, but that's the thing. I don't think that'll work. Like, because it's just gonna be, oh, this is a Steam machine, but this is also a Steam machine, but this Steam machine has better parts in it than that Steam machine. Like, then you're making PCs again.
Okay, you're making it seem like they want everyone. They're not gonna be all Steam machines. I mean, they're gonna have different names. He wants it to become like the Sony, like the PlayStation and Xbox, different versions, different names, different everything. I'm not saying it's gonna work or I agree with it. I'm just saying, like, I think you're like kind of dumbing down what he's trying to say a bit.
I don't see any other way. Like, if everyone's going to be making a Steam Deck with different parts, then you have, like, it's going to seem. I'm not getting it because it seems like this the same road we're going down.
But it's not like you're not getting it because you're treating it like fucking like everyone's making a Steam Deck. He wants everyone to make their own version of it, basically make their own console. That's what he's saying. He's not saying everyone make the Steam Deck.
But that's he wants other people to make Steam Decks with the same parts.
Not even I don't even know if I have to reread the article, but I don't even think it's the same part. He just wants everyone to make their own console, basically.
I just even still, it just seems like that was the hole we went down last time that made it not working out. And I feel like, to me, it just seems like we're going to be going down the same path. Honestly, look, I get this thing seems cool. I have no fucking faith in this thing. And I know I'm a naysayer, but, like, I don't like you're making a console with the mask of a PC on, and like I just don't see this thing working. I don't know who this is for. Like I still
Um,
don't. We talked
it's
about
for
this.
asshole. It's for asshole fucking Twitter people.
I get that people are excited about it. I'm not trying to take away anyone's fun, but like
Oh,
I
no,
feel
I
like
am
people.
now. Because
You
people are
are.
being assholes on.
Oh, Twitter.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm the one who's like supporting it in the first place, and like I'm not super supporting it, but I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'd check it out. Like it's interesting. I like the concept. And then Twitter people ruined it, and I hope they all fall off a cliff. And I hope the Steam Deck fails now because of it.
So like I guess my question is, can you upgrade the parts in it?
I don't know.
Can you stop playing mini golf? I know you're
No.
doing it.
I can't. I'm almost done.
Oh my fucking god! Forget this. If you can't, okay. So Chris says you
I'm
can't
paying
upgrade
attention.
it. I know. Chris says you can't upgrade anything. So with the fucking console,
Yeah.
it's
Well, we
not
said that from
like,
the beginning. Then.
Yeah, I know, but like people just like are just like, oh, it has Steam on it, therefore it's a PC because it runs Steam OS. Like,
Or Steam just moved over to consoles now. Finally, how about that?
Oh, I don't have any faith. Goddamn stinky sock. Oh, Aaron, can you take a second to
I'm
stop?
listening. I'm listening.
Just thank our patrons real quick while I get up the Q&A thing.
Thank you, patrons. Viva la Jede and Cristobal. You are the wonderful sweethearts of the wonderfulness. And don't think like you could sneak by me, Chris. I saw this morning. I don't know when you signed up exactly, but I checked this morning. I saw you. You Patreoned again, so I appreciate you.
We're gonna be as a side note, we're gonna be doing more evergreens. We're gonna get back on track. We
just 2 a month. One. We decided it's gonna be every other week, roughly. Barring anything crazy.
Yeah.
We already did one, and Kev, I think, have you edited it yet? I mean, it's not a lot of editing, but
I uploaded it. It's on that.
Oh, you did. Oh, you didn't tell me. You gotta let me know.
I was busy.
It'll be on Patreon today. At some point today, I'll post it on Patreon. So if you guys want the evergreen, it's basically content that never ages because we don't talk about news. We just do like tier lists, other dumb stuff. It's for like you ever see like the tier list in case of emergency when we're not able to do this that we put up. It's those. But if you're a patron, the $5 or $10 tier, you can you can see/listen to those ahead of time. We stock them up and it gives you extra content. And if you're the $10 patron, you can actually suggest once a month a tier list or any idea. It doesn't have to be a tier list. Tier list is just the easiest example. Any idea that you want. So not to hoe ourselves out, but if you want to check out the Patreon, it's in our tree link on the Twitter. Frenemy Fire, FRENEMY FIRE.
Just that.
And if not, that's also cool. But I figured, we're talking about it. I might as well go off on a little tangent about it because honestly, we really don't push it much because like it's kind of just a side thing. Like the money that goes into it mostly is just going to help keep the podcast on Podbean and stuff like that. So we really don't push it as much as we probably should, but at the same time, we don't want to feel like we're just assholes.
I mean, I'm selling up eating like these beans. I'm almost done with my pile. Side note, I will give it away that our last Patreon thing that we're uploading now was WWE title belts. Me and Aaron got into a dispute over what is a better spinner belt, the U.S. title spinner or the WWE one, and you're all fucking wrong. It's the U.S. title one, but
maybe you're just wrong.
Nope, I refuse to admit that.
The U.S. title belt doesn't even the spinner one doesn't even look good.
It's neither does the WWE title belt looks like shit.
It looks better than the U.S. title one by a lot.
You're wrong. All right.
I know I'm also biased because it was around the time I started getting back into wrestling, and in high school, I don't remember. Was it my junior year? So you would have been there. They gave away a signed spinner belt of Kurt Angle and John Cena.
Really?
At State Opens.
Huh.
It must have been my senior year then, if you don't remember that.
When I get a Naga belt, I'm going to absolutely make it a spinner somehow. I don't know how, but I will.
Yeah, I just thought that was cool. It made me love it even more.
We got a bunch of these. All right, Aaron, we got a bunch of Q&A to go through.
Okay.
Number one.
Leave soon.
Well, it's just I got out my dad. It's fine. The first question we have, Aaron, is from Chris. Why is John Cena /Juan Cena /John Can? Why is he?
Because he's the greatest wrestler of all time.
Wrong. Triple H.
Nope, Cena's better.
I do love Triple H, but I can't say that with a straight. I would say Kenny Omega. He's the greatest wrestler of all time.
I love Kenny Omega. I'm a huge Kenny Omega mark, but I can't agree with that.
That's your opinion. Is there a reason why you can't, or you don't? You want to get into that?
So like, yes, he was in the second biggest, like second, third biggest promotions in the world, and I know it's probably his choice not to be on WWE, but I have a hard time saying someone is the best in the world ever if they've never wrestled at the biggest company in the world. I know it's a little silly, but at the same time, like, you're not gonna say some dude who's only played baseball in Japan is the best in the world if he hasn't come over to the major leagues and played in the major leagues. You're not going to say someone's the best basketball player in the world if they haven't played for the NBA. You're not going to say the best fighter in the world now fights without fighting in UFC. Whether you like or not, UFC is the biggest company in the world.
They are.
It's where they're going to make the most money, so the best fighters are going to go there in the end.
Okay, so Fedor Emelianenko never fought in UFC, considered one of the fucking greatest in the world. He's
but that was
a monster.
Also, he also kind of like the tail end of his career was more so when UFC started getting huge. I'm talking about now. Like we're talking about now.
I can't necessarily agree with that, but I'll let you have it just because I don't know. I don't think there's a direct correlation there. Because some of the worst are in the fucking WWE too. So
yeah, but you can't make it there without something.
Money, like hot take. No, like that's not true because he had a great. Never mind. Okay, I'll just leave it there.
No, I want to hear this hot take.
My hot take is I don't think Brock Lesnar is a great professional wrestler. I thought he was a great.
You're absolutely wrong. Have you ever watched his early stuff?
Yeah, I don't think he's that great. I think he was a monster, but I don't think he's that great of a professional wrestler.
You need to go. Like, when's the last time you watched an old Brock Lesnar match?
I can go back and watch, I guess, to remind myself. But like,
you need to, dude.
He was
you
big.
Need to watch an old.
He was big and scary, but like I never thought he was like the fucking. Oh my god, he's so good.
He was a massive man that first off could do a shooting star press.
Okay.
First off, that alone, his freak athleticism. Second of all, he had some of the most amazing matches.
Okay, so
like, yes, now the meme is all he does is throw people.
No,
but like,
hold on, let's go back even further. Was Andre the Giant a great professional wrestler?
Yeah,
I don't think he was. I think he was a great show. I think Hulk Hogan was a shitty professional wrestler even back in the day.
Oh, go watch Hulk Hogan's New Japan stuff.
All right,
I disagree.
I've heard that he liked working New Japan because he could do more stuff. So I guess I will have to do that, but I just don't think I don't know.
There's more to professional wrestling than just doing moves. That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason people don't like WWE now is because most of them only care about the wrestling side. To be a great professional wrestler, you need to be good at everything, and that's why Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Steve Austin, John Cena could get away with doing the 4 moves of doom.
Chelsea says WWE is fake. Wow, then I guess you never watch. I guess you never watch movies then.
It's not fake. It's scripted.
Yeah,
I
guess you don't like
fractured
movies.
wrist, fractured kneecap, torn PCL, LCL. One of my fucking things in my knee.
One of the CLs.
All disagree with you about it being fake. Being bumping on thumbtacks lets me tell you that it's fake. It's not fake.
It is scripted. Fake is a harsh word for people that don't watch it. But it's scripted. But like I always go to, not to rag on you, Chelsea, love you. But like when people are like it's fake, I'm like, do you not watch movies? Like, do you just not watch movies because they're all fake and they don't happen? Like,
that's honestly always like my first thing I say. I'm always like, but movies? Question mark.
Yeah. But TV shows? Do you watch Gotham and expect like Batman to come kicking through your window tomorrow? Like, it's not a documentary.
Could you imagine? It'd be fucking awful and hilarious.
Oh, this was for a specific thing. Oh, Chelsea asked, what is our favorite Lunchable flavor?
I am basic and I like the ham and cheese.
Oh, you're not even going for the pizza?
I don't like the pizza.
Dude, you're wrong.
Dude, we grew up in Connecticut. If I want pizza, I'm going to any pizza place and getting better pizza. Like,
I'm with you, but like I like them.
Like they're fine, but I'd rather get like the ham and cheese. Or like if I'm gonna do pizza, I'm gonna get something decent, especially in Connecticut.
There was a deep dish Lunchable and it came with a Capri Sun in a can. And let me just tell you, that shit hit different.
I'd try that.
Yeah, it hit different, man. You know.
I can't do the pizza when like I lived when if you live in Connecticut and you choose the pizza Lunchable over actual pizza, you're a maroon.
You're all 5 of the maroons. I'm not gonna go pick a Lunchable over real pizza, but like when I got Lunchables pizza, I was like, hell yeah.
I don't know, man.
I was also 6, by the way. So like
the 6th undiscovered maroon.
Oh, side note. So when I think I was like 19 at the time, me and my buddy went and got Lunchables, like as like I guess adults technically, and like they're so little, and I was like, oh, this is little big. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Chad. Breaking news: Nintendo just dropped a PSA warning people to avoid playing their I assume Switches above 35 degrees Celsius.
Hold on, I need to figure out what that is in Fahrenheit.
That's around like 90, I think.
95.
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense. You're not supposed to like use your phone in super hot heat. You're not supposed to use technology because I mean technology gets hot in general. If it overheats,
you're not supposed to use your phone while it's charging either. Like technically,
that's why that is literally why the cords that come with phones and shit are usually short because you're not supposed to. People do anyways, but
stuck in my throat. Anyway,
yeah, because it actually kills your battery. It makes your battery not hold the charge as well.
Yeah, because it's getting too hot from you using it, processing the screen being on and charging. Anyway, favorite Lunchable flavor is pizza. We've done that one 40 times. Favorite little
you were
Debbie
telling a story about 19 pizza or Lunchables.
Oh, I was just thinking, they're so little.
They are little.
I was like, how did I eat this?
Yeah. And each and I get Lunchables every so often, honestly.
Well, you should. Chelsea has favorite little Debbie snack, and I need a thing of like what is little all these things.
Is the oatmeal cookie a little Debbie snack?
Yeah, oatmeal cream pies right here. These.
Yeah. Oh, those are the best. There's a peanut butter one. A+.
So basically,
well, maybe not now because I don't like peanut butter anymore. But
Captain Chess says so. You're going back to Switch. So we shouldn't be buying summer Switch releases right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if what Chris said is true. They're just saying that to try to get people to buy the new model.
I don't think. Honestly, I mean this nicely. I don't think Nintendo's that smart.
Damn.
Yeah. Little Debbie snacks. I do.
The nutty Nutter Butter things. Oh, honey buns are good.
That was it. That's my snack. I do remember.
Go back real quick. Back one page.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, nobody else can see this. Whoops.
The nutty at the bottom one. Click on that.
Give me a second.
Bars.
Nutty. This right here.
The snack bars. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down. The Nutty Buddy wafers are actually amazing. I actually love those.
Oh,
Chris, when I was younger, I hated Cosmic Brownies, but for some reason I like them now, and I don't know why.
Well, there's that's the favorite little Debbie snack is honey buns.
Why don't you? Serious question. Why don't you have the questions on the screen?
I don't know.
It was just a thought.
So, honestly, didn't have a good answer for you. Mostly. Thoughts on Fear Street? I don't even know what those are. So, Aaron.
Okay, so Fear Street is Dame put it, and he's not here now, but it's a series of movies. I think there's 3 of them. We watched 2 of them last night. Where basically the first one's in the 90s, the second one is in the 70s, and the third one is 1666. Basically, it's just like a slasher movie.
Yes.
But also has like witchcraft as the overlapping background story. Not really background because it's kind of like a main point, but like, so basically, long story short, slasher stuff at the beginning. I'm not gonna give too much. I don't want to like actually spoil it because it's still pretty new.
Well, I gotta tell my dad I'm on the way.
And then the end of the first one leads right into the second one by like there was like one survivor from the 1970s and they start telling their story to the people from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it goes into the second one. And the second one is like their story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. I don't know. I haven't watched the third one. We're gonna finish it either today or tomorrow, probably.
Yep.
But it was just thoughts on it. I honestly really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. There's some silly things that are just dumb, but like you can tell that they're heavily inspired by like older slasher movies purposely.
Yeah.
Well,
never tried those.
One of my favorite, like one of Anitra and I's favorite characters died in the first one. It made me sad. They were stupid funny. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's just pretty good. I didn't realize that it's based on an R.L. Stein book or R.L. Stein series.
The greatest horror writer ever.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And once I realized it was R.L. Stein, I was like, well, this is not going to have a happy ending because no R.L. Stein book ever ends happy.
Aaron, why is Mace Windu the worst Jedi?
Because he sucks.
Got it. Next. Yeah. Dame asked this, but I had to fix the redemption thing. Why does Breath of the Wild suck? I can answer this.
It doesn't.
Well,
it's overrated.
Things about it suck, and I'll never stop saying that.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
It's overrated because of reasons.
It just was not as innovative as everyone likes to pretend it is. It's innovative for Nintendo, and that should not be a compliment.
Yeah, it's literally like miles behind almost any other open world game.
Yeah, it's a really great open world game that they forgot to put stuff in.
Yes, it's very boring. Because it's on the Switch, they reused assets way too much. So basically, like every enemy is the same.
Yeah, it's
honestly, I am so sick of games where the weapons and shit break.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
They're fucking annoying.
It's annoying in Animal Crossing also.
Yep.
But yeah, no. So yeah.
Who asked this? So the Dungeons of the OG Final Fantasy remasters RNG.
I believe that was Chaz.
Chaz. Okay.
I think that was Chaz.
Do you know that?
RNG, yes and no. I mean, a lot of it is just like random encounters and stuff and what you can get, but there are some set encounters and like they kind of boost it in certain areas.
Oh, God damn.
Like the trap areas where they basically bend you over.
Jeez.
But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty just random RNG. What I mean, it's like there's caps like any RPG really of what it could be, but it's pretty random what you're gonna face and how many of the you can face anywhere between 1 to like 12 enemies. So
all right. So it's like it's gonna be the same ish, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as any
RPG,
really. Turn-based.
Let's see. What game is harder, Cuphead or Mickey Mania for the Mega Drive?
I've played neither.
Cuphead is a simple answer to that. Difference being is that Cuphead's more fair. And a thing I love and hate about retro games is that they are so unfair. Like you have to play the game a million times to memorize things. And Cuphead is just like, here's the pattern, learn it, done. It's not going to be like, here's a pattern. Also, there was a spike trap, lol. Like
spike trap, lol.
Yeah, fuck that. Cuphead is harder, but I guess Mickey Mania is harder, but in a dumb way. I guess that's more accurate to say.
That's fair.
Dame wants us to thoughts on the Bray Wyatt exit from WWE.
I don't want to talk about it until Bray comes out and says something because I wouldn't be surprised if he asked for it for mental health reasons. And so I want to wait until I hear more because
that's fair.
Like, I love Bray Wyatt, but I also understand like him leaving if that's the case. Supposedly it's because of money issues. I don't know.
That's what he was told. It was budget cuts.
Supposedly, there's no actual definitive proof of that. But if that's true, that's silly because he was the #1 merch seller for like.
Not only that, they posted record profits in a year where they didn't even have fans.
Yeah,
if that's the case, go fuck yourself. That's my words, not Aaron's. But that's that. I think we should wait.
Just out of respect for him and what's going on.
I do just feel bad for him because, and then this is an outsider perspective, it seems like he had this whole character he developed and then they just gave it to Alexa Bliss and also fuck Goldberg.
One thing I've been seeing a lot is people actually shitting on Alexa Bliss because of it, and she literally had to make her account private because it got so bad.
That's not her fault.
It's 100% not her fault. And people who are shitting on Alexa Bliss because of something WWE did, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, that's not fair. I don't like that they gave her little character, but like she's just doing her job. Like that's not her.
And
fault.
Honestly, like her doing the character has been great. Honestly,
Yeah,
The stuff
mean,
I've seen, she's been solid at it, and the dynamic was great. So
yeah,
fuck off.
I do think it should have been Liv Morgan, but that's a me thing. Thoughts on the new Suicide Squad?
Haven't seen it. No
Yeah,
clue about it.
eh,
I've heard it's actually good though.
that was strong. Oh, okay.
I heard it's like it's basically a reboot of the series.
Gotcha.
Like they basically remade the first
Oh,
Suicide Squad movie.
they had to remake it because they remade a whole series of one movie. Crazy.
No, there's two because technically isn't like
I don't know.
Birds of Prey and other ones like part of the same series, just different sections
Listen,
of it.
I've been checked out of superhero movies for a long time because there's way too fucking many. So there's that.
Fair.
When will you hire someone to run Twitter? When we can afford it. That's my answer.
I need to talk to Kev because I mean Dame was going to, but he has his own shit going on. Skippy has mentioned she will, but like I don't know. I'd have
He's
to talk
also
to
got
Kev
a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, because she just moved and started her new job and everything. So
if I could afford it, trust me, I would hire somebody immediately because I'm trying to get Billiam in contact.
I suck at social media.
I'm really not good at it. I can barely run a Discord. We all know this. Aaron, what is it like to shit rainbows?
It's gonna be absolutely awful. It's gonna be a bad day.
Oh god, I have 5 more beans to go. Give me a second.
I have a whole pile that we can end the stream on.
Aaron, what are your thoughts on Spectrum Internet? Oh fuck.
Fuck Spectrum. Next question.
Wow, you're getting burying Spectrum. When will we have a sponsored podcast? When we can afford it, I guess.
When someone sponsors us.
Yeah.
But we suck, so no one likes us.
Can Chelsea come on camera one day? There's actually might be a thing in the works. I don't want to say anything yet because we have to figure something out.
There's a thing in the works?
I want to have like all 4 of us in a room playing something, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Dame asks, can I be a guest one day? Anything's possible.
Except that. Fuck you, Dame.
Yeah, okay. No. We have a list. Will the KFC console actually be released? Honestly, probably not.
Yes, and I'm gonna own it, and I'm gonna cook some fucking chicken in it.
Yeah. All right, I have 3 more beans. We gotta end this shit. I gotta help my dad. So I don't know who's heard the story of how my parents' house flooded this time. Did I tell you?
You mentioned it to me. You mentioned what it was, but you can tell a story about it if you want.
So I don't know who's heard it, but essentially, I didn't realize our family cat was not only preventing house fires this whole time, he was also preventing flooding because a mouse. No, Chelsea, I have to go help my dad, and then I'm doing Tales of Vesperia, and then we could play Fortnite at 5 time. I already talked to James about this.
Beans.
Jesus Christ. So anyway, a mouse chewed through a dishwasher line and flooded everything. Yeah, I don't know what you thought was going to happen after that. So I have to go help my father, who can't lift his shoulders, to put insulation back in the ceiling. Well, I figured you and James talk. Don't you guys like live together or like each other or something? So after
Chelsea murdered me.
I'm trying to beat Tales of Vesperia today, so I'm hoping I don't have to help my dad for too long. Will it happen? I don't fucking know. So, oh, you don't like each other? I get that. Tina can't really stand me either. So, and what did I just say? I'm gonna beat Tails. I'm gonna beat Tails, and then we can play Fortnite. So this is why you're a bully. I have one last blue one to eat. Oh, it's a rare berry one. Whoa. Yeah, how'd that feel? Good.
I'm ready to die.
All right, well, get us out of here then.
Follow us. All the stuff on the screen if you're watching, if you're listening to the pod. Console Kev on Twitter and Twitch. Aaron Norman, ARENNORMAN on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and then Aaron Norman 93 on Twitch. If you're live here, hang on. I'm sure Kev's gonna raid someone afterwards.
Oh yeah, we're gonna gotta get that ready. Fuck, I haven't done that.
Chelsea, I will live. That was gross, but I'm a whore for money, so it's worth it.
Chris is live. Wait, Chris is live.
Who's live?
Chris.
What the fuck?
He didn't tell me that. Yeah, I guess Chris is live. So
I wonder if it's a test stream.
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh no, he says man on time. No, he's been live for 2 minutes.
All right, well, that's a long test. So we're gonna raid Chris when we're done.
Yeah. So peace, nerds.
Bye. Oh, look, we're back. Chaz, no, I guess the Q&A wasn't there. I forgot you did ask that. So I almost ended the stream. Sorry, Chaz. He asked what the origins of the bean time was, and I wish it was a very complex story, but one day I literally was like, how can I make more money Twitch streaming? And I figured torturing myself with Bean Boozled was, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty transparent. I was like, I would give people, like, I'd shoot $1. Like, I tried that as an experiment in November last year. And the day I did it, like, people really wanted to see me fucking torture myself. And it just became the whole gimmick now. I wish it was a really cool story. How I had some deep inspiration and thought one day, but it's not. So the Beantime gimmick, it just became my whole thing now. And I'm happy my friends are also doing it, because if it makes people laugh,
It is funny.
It's a win for everybody. All right, now we got to go. Sorry, Chaz, almost forgot. Peace, nerds.